Eternal words of Swami Adbhutananda, a disciple of Sri Ramakrishna. Guru and disciple. The Sadguru, true Guru, confers on his disciples devotion and faith. That disciple who wants wealth, reputation, and fame can never find a real Guru. Those who pray for the vision of God go to a sadhu with no expectation of getting worldly happiness from him. After analyzing the disciple's sanskaras, tendencies, bent of his mind, previous karmas, and the like, the Guru instructs the disciple for the latter's benefit. Hence, a person should not dance at the command of just anyone and everyone. He gains nothing by that type of dancing from one side to other. One man says one thing, a second says another. By dancing to everyone's words, one gains neither this side nor the other. To attain the grace of a Sadguru is a matter of great fortune, which requires the grace of God. If one gets the grace of a Sadguru, one attains the true goal. One should take initiation from a renunciate. Religion is not for everyone. Why not? How many people really want to lead the life of following the instructions under a Guru's command? Everyone wants to be independent. They don't want to be subordinate. A Sadguru will help to increase your devotion and faith in your Ishta, that is chosen ideal. Even if a disciple has very good qualities, the Guru still tries to point out the disciple's defects, just as a father catches his son's defects, notwithstanding all of his good qualities. Do you know why? It is to make him free from every blemish. His sincere desire is that the disciple should advance further. That is why he points out the disciple's deficiencies. When the understanding of non-duality arises, no sectarian feelings remain. There will be no more fights or conflicts among devotees contending, my Guru is great, yours is inferior. All such conflicts only last until the non-dual understanding arises. When that knowledge comes, one sees that your Guru and my Guru are one. Only the form is different. Janaka said to Sukadeva, in the end, there will remain no question of Guru or disciple. Therefore, give me my Dakshina now, before I initiate and instruct you. A righteous man may be accepted by all, but those are truly wonderful who can accept an unrighteous man as well. Vidyasagar, Keshav Sen, Vijay Goswami, and Dr. Mahendranath Sarkar all had great faith and devotion for the Master. Not one of them was illiterate. Each was a scholar. They understood that something or other in him was extraordinary. That is why they revered him. Why would they revere someone who possessed no great qualities? At best, they might obey such a person for a day or two, but afterwards all of their devotion and faith would run away. It is better to be either an extreme fool or a great scholar. All complications come when one is somewhere in between. Swamiji used to say, it would be good if I could forget everything I have studied. He used to argue with the Master on many subjects. In the beginning, I could not understand. But at the end, Swamiji said, verily everything Sri Ramakrishna said is true. Sri Ramakrishna would become extremely happy whenever Swamiji raised some doubt in argument. Again and again, Sri Ramakrishna would make him understand. He never became annoyed. The Sadguru is like this. A real teacher will be a little strict outside but loving inside. You should follow the instruction of the Guru with your body, mind, and speech, and you should serve the Guru by begging alms for him. If he becomes pleased by his grace, one will quickly attain peace and all doubts depart in no time. My dear, is it an insignificant thing to offer service? Even God is pleased by service. What to speak of men? Shall I remain like a puppet in your hands, that I shall dance as you command me? It will not be possible for me to do that. Ah, so many people come to converse about God and listen to Sri Ramakrishna's words. Shall I forbid them to come? I will not be able to create any obstacle to their noble desire. Today or tomorrow, the body will certainly go. Shall I give up talking about God merely to care for the body? Don't be sad. I won't be able to do that. Sri Chaitanya was such a great renunciate. He was God himself. People worship him as an avatar. He took sannyasa from Keshav Bharati. Sri Ramakrishna took sannyasa from Tatapuri. See, even such avatars of God have accepted someone as their Guru. To accept someone as a Guru is the injunction of the scriptures. Everyone should accept someone as their Guru. Again, see what one-pointed love towards the Guru and what great devotion for the Guru Sri Ramakrishna had. How much respect he used to show to the Guru. He could not utter the name Tatapuri even by mistake. He used to call him Nangta, the naked one. After ruling like a king for 2 or 3 lives, true renunciation arises. Many sadhus are seen to sincerely perform spiritual practices, but after a few days, by starting a monastery, etc., they become somebody, age it were. Again, the Guru's grace makes everything smooth. It is surely a great fortune to become the disciple of a sadhu. A person will surely receive some of the Guru's qualities, such as compassion and spirituality. Do you know what happens to one who loves a sadhu? He verily becomes a sadhu. It is very difficult to be a Guru in this world. The disciple offers his faith and devotion to the Guru when the Guru gives the mantra. But even if the Guru is not that competent, there is still someone who is above him, who knows everything. There is nothing beyond his knowledge. God manifests in the form of the Guru in a person's heart, receives him, and directs him on his path. Surely something bad will come of reviling a Guru or a Sadhu. The Guru is same-sighted towards everyone, whether king or beggar. To each disciple, the Guru is God. Offer the Guru your devotion and faith. Have no doubts about him. O men, obey him. Never revile him. Being a sadhu, one should not wish anyone ill. Everyone is verily God's child. It is due to a lack of goodwill towards others that people experience such misery and pain. Is that Guru insignificant, through whom one attains God, through whom one attains peace, through whom one rests in the bliss of the Atman? People lack faith. That is why they suffer. Understand, moreover, that God alone is the Guru, without knowing the exact need of the disciple. If a Guru directs him on the wrong path, it surely harms the disciple instead of doing good. God alone knows everything. He can guide one along the right path. Sachidananda is the Guru. A devotee asked, What do you think about Sri Ramakrishna? I said, he was a perfected soul, a great soul. Not satisfied with my reply, he then asked, what more was he than that? He thought I was not telling him the truth. Again he asked, is he among one of the 10 avatars? Or is there any mention of other avatars of God in the scriptures? Still now, I am not convinced. Then, with a little annoyance, I said, why do you ask me this question? Will you believe what I tell you? You accept him with whatever feeling you have for him. You can see that I have renounced everything for him. I know there is no other refuge for me than him. If, after receiving a mantra from a renunciate, one does a little meditation and japa, it will surely bear fruit. The Kuda Gurus, family Gurus, also give God's mantra. There is no fault in that mantra. If one practices spiritual disciplines, after receiving initiation from them, one will surely attain one's desired goal. But these people have no renunciation at all in their lives. That is why they don't develop rapidly. If one takes initiation from a sadhaka, it will quickly bring perfection. One should not give up the family guru. And because they expect something, one should give them their due. If one receives instruction in spiritual and devotional practices from anybody and everybody, it may bring harm. If one takes instruction from a guru who knows or is able to know the bhava, mental attitude of the disciple, it brings great benefit. Otherwise, his bhava will be lost.